In the previous lecture, we have taken the problem on one problem on four noded quadrilateral element, right? So in this lecture, we will take one more problem on four noded quadrilateral element, and after that, we are going to see 8 noded quadrilateral elements, right? So now let's see the problem. Compute the temperature. Compute the temperature at point P. Compute the temperature at point P in bracket 2.5, 2.5, 2.5, using natural coordinate system for quadrilateral element shown in figure. For the quadrilateral element shown in figure. Okay, for the quadrilateral element shown in figure. Okay, now let's see the diagram. Let's see the diagram now. This is 2, 2. This is 4, 2. Okay, this is 4, 3. This is 2, 3. This is 2, 3. This is point P given. Then they're asking to take T1. T1 is equal to 100 degrees Celsius. T2 is equal to 60 degrees Celsius. T3 is equal to 50 degrees Celsius, and T4 is equal to 90 degrees Celsius. Okay, so see in the problem what is given. Okay, they have given the coordinates of every node. They have given the temperature at every node, and they're asking to calculate what is the temperature at point P, where X is 2.5 and Y is 2.5. Have you got the problem? Have you got the problem or not? See here. What have given? They have given the coordinates of every node. They have given the temperature at every node, and they're asking to calculate the temperature at point P, okay, whose X coordinate is 2.5 and Y coordinate is also 2.5, right? Now we need to solve this problem. Now see, if you need to solve this problem, okay, see here, all of you, if you need to solve this problem it is basically a quadrilateral element. So problem of the quadrilateral element, by default, you need to solve it in a natural coordinate. Okay, you need to calculate their shape functions in natural coordinate. Now see, if you can see, okay, if I want to calculate the value of shape function, okay, so in order to calculate the shape function, you need to know the value of zeta and neta, right? You should know the value of zeta and neta, right? So for that, first you should calculate zeta and neta. Once you have zeta and neta, you can calculate shape functions. See, if you want, I will go in a reverse manner. Try to understand. If I need to calculate the temperature at point P, okay, how I'll calculate temperature? Temperature is equal to N1 T1 plus N2 T2 plus N3 T3 plus N4 T4. Is it okay? All of you okay or not? If I need to calculate the temperature at point P, how I'll calculate the temperature at point P? It is N1 T1 plus N2 T2 plus N3 T3 plus N4 T4. Yes or no? Is it okay or not? Let me know. Is it okay with this equation or not? Have you remembered what we have taken in the last lecture? Have you remember that? What you have taken in the last lecture?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I'm just browsing this on your screen. Okay. We have seen this four noded quadrilateral element. See, this is the derivation which we have seen for 4-noded quadrilateral element. Can you see this derivation? 4-noded quadrilateral element, for which we have derived these shape functions. For which we derive this shape function. Now, if you need to calculate shape function, you need to know the value of zeta and eta, right? So we should know the value of zeta and eta. Okay. So I will go in reverse manner. If I need to calculate the temperature at this point, I will calculate temperature at this point. It is N1 T1, N2 T2 plus N3 T3 plus N4 T4. Now, what is the value of N1? How I will calculate N1? Okay, in the last lecture, we have seen this shape function. N1 is given by 1 by 4. Try to see. N1 is given by 1 by 4. See, in the last lecture only we have seen these derivations. 1 by 4, 1 minus zeta and 1 minus neta. This is how we will calculate first shape function, right? If you need to calculate second weight function, okay, N2. How will you calculate N2? It is 1 by 4, 1 plus zeta, okay, 1 minus neta. Okay, this is second weight function. Next, N3 is given by 1 by 4, okay, 1 plus zeta and 1 plus neta. Okay, so this is third weight function, right? And N4 is given by 1 by 4, 1 minus zeta and 1 plus neta, right? So this is fourth weight function, right? So I have just written those values only here. I just written those values only. Okay. So I'm calling them as equation number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? So if I need to calculate the temperature, I need to use this equation. Okay. But for that, I should know shape function. So these are the values of shape function, right? Now, in order to calculate shape function, I need to know the value of zeta and neta, right? Okay. So same equation which I written for t, can I write down the equation for x? Can I write down the same equation for x? X coordinate, x is equal to n1 x1 plus n2 x2 plus n3 x3 plus n4 x4. Is it okay? Yes or no? The equation which I written for t, same equation I am writing for x, right? Because for every point I know the x coordinate. That's why I'm writing the equation. Okay. So what is the x coordinate of point P? What is the x coordinate of point P? It's 2.5. 2.5. X coordinate of point P is 2.5. N1 it is 1 by 4. 1 minus zeta, 1 minus neta. Okay, this is N1 into X1. What is X1? It's 2, right? It's 2 plus N2 is 1 by 4. See here, N2 is 1 by 4. Okay, 1 plus zeta, okay, and 1 minus neta. This is N2. Okay, this is N2, 1 by 4, 1 plus zeta and 1 minus neta into what? X2. What is X2? It's 4. It's 4. Then plus 1 by 4 plus 1 by 4. See, now I need to put the value of N3. What is the value of N3? 1 by 4. 1 plus zeta, 1 plus neta. Okay, this is N3. This is N3 into X3. What is X3? It's 4. Okay, plus N4. What is N4? This value, right? 1 by 4, 1 minus zeta, 1 plus neta. Okay, try to understand. Okay, this is N4 into X4. What is X4? It's 2. Yes or no? See, X1 is 2. That is written. X2 is 4. That is written. X3 is 4. That is written. And X4 is 2. That is written, right? Now let's see what we can do with this equation. So, okay, 2.5 is equal to, now let me know how to solve it. How we can solve it. Let me know how to solve this equation. Okay, see here, all of you. See, if I take this value, that is 1 by 4 common. Okay, if I take 1 by 4 common from all, okay, what I will get? This is 2. This 2 I will write down as it is. 2 into 1 into 1, it's 1. See here, 1 into 1 is 1. 1 into minus neta is minus neta. Okay, minus zeta into 1, it's minus zeta. Minus zeta minus neta, it's plus zeta neta. Is it okay? Yes or no? 1 into 1, 1. 1 into minus neta, minus zeta into 1, that is minus zeta into minus neta, that is plus zeta. Is it okay? Yes or no? Plus, okay, I have taken 1 by 4 common. Okay, so remaining is 4. What is this? 1 into 1 is 1. See, 1 into 1 is 1. Then 1 into minus neta is minus neta. Okay, zeta into 1 is zeta. Okay, zeta and minus neta, it is minus zeta neta. Is it okay? Yes or no?
Yes,
Let me
sir.
clear. Is it okay or not? Right? Then again plus. Okay, this 1 by 4 I have already taken common. So what is remaining? It's 4. 1 into 1 is 1. 1 into neta is neta. Okay, zeta into 1 is zeta. Right? Zeta into neta is zeta neta. Right? Next, I will do with this. 1 by 4 it is already taken common. So what is remaining? It's 2. So I'll write down plus 2. Okay, 1 into 1 is 1. 1 into neta is neta. Right? Minus zeta into 1 is minus zeta. Okay, this is minus zeta. And minus zeta into neta, it's minus zeta neta. Right? Is it okay? Is it okay with this one?
Yes, sir.
Right? Now see, what I will do is 2.5. See, 2.5 into 4. What is that? What will you get? This 2.5 and 4 is shifted here. 2.5 into 4, right? So what will you get? What is 2.5 into 4? It's a 10. Now just split this. Just please split this inside, right? So I'll split that. 2 into 1. Okay, so I'll write down that 2. Is it okay with this one or not? 1 by 4, I'm just bringing here on the left hand side. So it becomes in multiplication. So 2.4, 2.5 into 4, right? So what is remaining? 2 into 1, it's 2. 2 into neta, it's minus 2 neta. Okay, this is minus 2 zeta. Okay, this is plus 2 zeta neta, right? Yes or no? This bracket you give, this term you multiplied inside a bracket, right? Next thing what I'll do, I'll do it with this 4. This 4 into 1 is 4. Then this is minus 4 neta. Then this is 4 zeta minus 4 zeta neta, right? Next, again, this is 4 plus neta. 4 plus 4 neta, right? 4 plus, this is 4 plus 4 neta plus 4 zeta plus 4 zeta neta, right? Plus 4 zeta. Next, plus 2 neta minus 2 zeta minus 2 zeta neta. Is it okay? Is it okay or not? Let me know. So let's see what we'll get. 10 is equal to, okay. Now just see with the constant values. 2, okay, this is 2. This is 2. 2 plus 4, what is that? 2 plus 4 is 6, right? Then this is 6. Okay, then 6 plus, see, this 2 plus 4 is 6, right? Then 6 plus 4 is what? 10, right? 6 plus 4 is 10. Okay, and 10 plus 2, okay, what is 10 plus 2? It's 12, right? Yes or no? Is it okay? Now go with this minus, go with this neta, okay, neta. Okay, this is minus 2, this is minus 2, okay, this is minus 4. So minus 2 minus 4 is minus 6, right? Then this is minus 6. Then minus 6 plus 4. What is minus 6 plus 4? Minus 2. This is minus 2. Okay. Then this is minus 2 and this is plus 2, right? Minus 2 and plus 2, right? So what you will get? You will get 0. 0 neta. Is it okay? Right? Next, go for this zeta. Zeta. This is minus 2. This is minus 2. Okay. This is minus 2 plus 4. Okay, minus 2 plus 4, that is 2, right? That is 2. Then 2 plus 4, okay, the 2 plus 4 is 6. Okay, this is 6 minus 2. Okay, 6 minus 2 is 4, right? 6 minus 2 is 4, right? This is 6. See all of here, minus 2, here it is minus 2, right? Minus 2 and plus 4, minus 2 and plus 4. Okay, that is 2. Okay, this is 2 and this is 4. Okay, this is 2 and 4 is 6. 6 minus 2, okay, that is plus 4, right? Next, go for zeta and eta. Go for zeta and eta. This value is 2, right? This value is 2. This is 2 minus 4. 2 minus 4 is minus 2, right? This is minus 2. Minus 2, minus 2, right? Minus 2 plus 4. What is minus 2 plus 4? Okay, that is 2. And this 2 and this minus 2, okay, that is 0, right? So that is plus 0 zeta and eta. Is it okay? Is it okay or not? Right?
Sir.
Is there any problem? Is there any problem? Okay, can we solve it? See, this is already 0. This is already 0. Okay, so if you bring this 12 on this side, it becomes minus 2, right? Minus 2. Okay, minus 2 is equal to 4 zeta. Okay, minus 2 is equal to 4 zeta. Okay, then what is the value of zeta? Can you tell me?
Minus 1 by 2.
That is minus 0.5, right? Yes or no? This is the value of zeta. What value of zeta we got? Minus 0.5. Okay, how you got the value of zeta? By using the x coordinate, right? By using the x coordinate, right? Similar exercise we need to repeat for getting the y coordinate, right? Same sort of exercise we need to repeat for getting the y coordinate. So I will write down y is equal to n1 y1 plus n2 y2 plus n3 y3 plus n4 y4. Okay, because I need to get again the y coordinate. Now let's start with what is the y coordinate of point P. Okay, it's 2.5, right? It's 2.5 is equal to n1. I need to write down the value of n1. That is 1 by 4, 1 minus zeta and 1 minus neta. That is n1 into y1. It's 2, right? It's 2 plus n2. What is the value of n2? It's 1 by 4, 1 plus zeta and 1 minus neta. Okay, this is n2 into y2. What is the value of y2? Okay, it's 2, right? It's 2, right? Then plus n3. What is n3? It's 1 by 4, 1 plus zeta and 1 plus neta. That is n3. And what is y3? What is y3? It's 3, right? It's 3. Then plus n4. This is the value of n4, right? 1 by 4, 1 minus zeta. Okay, 1 by 4, 1 minus zeta and 1 plus neta, right? Yes or no? Into y4. What is the value of y4? It's 3. Right? Is it okay?
Yes, sir.
See here. This is 2. This is 2, right? So this is written 2, 2. Okay. Then this is 3. This is 3, right? This is 3. This is 3, right? Is it okay? Right? Now let's solve it. Let's solve this. So 2.5 is equal to 1 by 4. I will take it out. Okay, 1 by 4. I will take it out. Okay. What is remaining? It's 2 into. Let's multiply this bracket, right? Let's multiply this bracket. So 1 into 1 is 1. Okay. Then 1 into minus neta is minus neta. This is minus zeta plus zeta neta, right? Plus zeta neta. Next. Plus again 2, it is common. 2 I need to take it, see 2 in, see 1 by 4 I have already taken common. Okay, so after that I will take 2 common. Okay, this is 1 minus neta plus zeta minus zeta neta, right? Minus zeta neta, right? Is it okay or not? Next, what I will do is plus this 3 I will take it out. So this is 1 plus neta plus zeta plus zeta neta, right? Then plus again 3 I will take it out. So what is remaining? It's 1 plus neta minus zeta minus zeta neta. Is it okay? Right? So 2.5 is equal to, okay. Now if I bring this 4 on this side, right, it becomes 10. So I will write down that directly. Okay, 10 is equal to, okay. Now what is remaining? This into this, I need to multiply it, right? So 2 minus 2 neta minus 2 zeta plus 2 zeta neta, okay. Then plus 2 minus 2 neta plus 2 zeta minus 2 zeta neta, right? Then plus 3 neta plus 3 zeta plus 3 zeta neta, then plus 3 neta minus 3 zeta minus 3 zeta neta, right? Okay, now let's see. Which terms are getting cancelled and all those, right? So 10 is equal to, right? This is 2. So 2 plus 2 is 4, right? 2 plus 2 is 4. Okay. And this 4 plus 3, okay. This is 2 plus 2 is 4 plus 3 is 7. Okay. This is 7. And this 7 plus 3 is 10. Okay. This is 10. Is it okay? See, 2 plus 2 is 4. 4 plus 3 is 7. 7 plus 3 is 10. That is what is written. Now start with this neta, right? Minus 2. Okay, this is minus 2. This is again minus 2. So this becomes minus 4. Okay, this is minus 4. This is minus 4 plus 3. Okay, minus 4 plus 3. Okay, it's minus 1. Okay, this is minus 1. Okay, this is minus 1 plus 3, right? Minus 1 plus 3. That is 2, right? See, minus 1. See, are you getting or not? See, minus 2, minus 2. Okay, minus 2 and minus 2, it is minus 4. Minus 4 plus 3. Okay, what is minus 4 plus 3? It's minus 1. Okay, minus 1 and plus 3, right? Minus 1 and plus 3. So that is 2, right? So this is 2 neta. Now start with this zeta. This is minus 2. This is plus 2. See, minus 2 and plus 2 gets cancelled. Okay, then plus 3 minus 3 again gets cancelled. So it is 0 zeta. Okay, now starts with this zeta neta, right? 2 and minus 2 gets cancelled. See, 2 and minus 2 gets cancelled. And this 3 and minus 3 again gets cancelled, right? So this is plus 0 zeta. Is it okay? Yes or no? Is it okay? So now let's see what we will get, right? Okay, so this is 0. This is 0. Okay, 10 minus 10 is again 0. Okay, so you'll get the value of neta equal to 0. Is it okay? Yes or no? Is it okay to each of you?
Yes, sir.
So zeta is minus 0.5, neta is equal to 0. Now we have zeta and neta. Can we calculate shape function? Okay, can we calculate shape function? So n1 is given by 1 by 4, 1 minus zeta and 1 minus neta. Okay, you tell me the value of shape function now. See here, zeta is equal to minus 0.5 and neta is equal to 0. Okay, just a time before we have calculated, right? So tell me that value. Right? So you tell me n1. Okay. Similarly, you tell me n2. N2 is given by 1 by 4, 1 plus zeta, and 1 minus neta. Okay, similarly, N3. N3 is given by 1 by 4, 1 plus zeta, and 1 plus neta. Okay, then tell me N4. 1 by 4, 1 minus zeta, and 1 plus neta. Okay, so tell me those values, N1, N2, N3, N4. Tell me this value. What do you Can you tell me the value? N1, how much you are getting? N1?
N1 3 by 8.
You tell me a fraction.
0.375.
0.37. Calculate N2.
0.125.
0.1. Calculate N3. Put the proper values of zeta and eta.
0.125.
And N4.
0.375.
Now, all of you, just check the addition of N1, N2, N3, N4.
1.
Are you getting 1? Can you check? N1
Yes, sir,
plus
1.
N2 plus N3 plus N4. How much you are getting? 1, you are getting 1, right? That means, see, we are getting addition of shape function equal to 1. That means whatever the value of zeta and neta we have calculated, they are correct value. Is it okay? Right? Now we need to calculate temperature, right? How we calculate temperature? Temperature is equal to, see, this is the only formula which are written, right? So it is equal to N1 T1 plus N2 T2 plus N3 T3 plus N4. Okay. So now I have the value of N1 as 0.375. Okay. And what is the temperature is given? What temperature is given at point number 1? It's 100. Plus N2. N2 we have calculated 0.125. Into T2 it is given 60. Plus N3 we have calculated 0.125. Into T3 is given as 50. Plus N4 we have calculated 0.375. Into T4 we have calculated 90. Right? So, let me know what temperature you are getting at point number
85.
85. So have you understood, all of you? Have you understood this numerical?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, see, what I done, I initially explained you the problem in a reverse manner. Okay, if I need to calculate temperature, I need to use this formula. But for using this formula, I should know the shape functions. Okay, so shape functions I can calculate only and only when I have value of zeta and neta. Okay, now how to calculate zeta and neta? Okay, I know the x coordinate of the point P. So I use the formula x is same like t. I've used the formula for x. Okay, so by putting those values of shape function in this formula, I got the value of zeta. Similar exercise I repeat for a y coordinate. Okay, so this same exercise I repeat for the y coordinate. I am getting the value of neta. Now once I have the value of zeta and neta, I have substituted those values in the shape functions n1, n2, n3, n4. I have calculated those values. After that, I will just check it whether it is getting 1 or not. Okay, so it was coming 1. That means the value of zeta and neta which I have calculated, they are correct values. And after that, I have calculated the temperature at point P by using this formula. Is it okay? Each of you? Is it okay to each of you? Right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So now we are finished with the problems on 4-noded quadrilateral element, right? Now we will take the next. That is, now we are going to see the shape functions for shape functions for 8 noded, try to understand, shape function for 8 noded quadrilateral element. Shape function for 8 noded quadrilateral element. Okay, so whenever you have quadrilateral, either it might be 4 noded or it might be a 8 noded. Okay, you need to derive those shape functions in natural coordinate only. In natural coordinate. Okay, in a natural coordinate. Okay, see, let me revise you. We have started the shape function for 2D element initially with 3-noded triangular element. Initially with 3-noded triangular element. So in 3-noded triangular element, we have derived those in the local coordinate. After that, we have gone for 4-noded rectangular. Okay. Shape function in local coordinate. After that, we have started with 4-noded quadrilateral element for which we have derived in a natural coordinate, and now we are deriving for 8-noded quadrilateral element again in a natural coordinate. Okay, so you remember for 3-noded triangular and 4-noded rectangular, it will be in a local coordinate, and 4-noded quadrilateral and 8-noded quadrilateral, it will be in a natural coordinate. Right? Understood this one? Understood?
Yes, sir.
Now let's see this element, that is 4-noded quadrilateral, 8-noded quadrilateral element. Let's see that element, right? See, what we used to have is, see, in the last lecture we have seen this. Okay, this is 4-noded quadrilateral element. This is node number 1, this is node number 2, this is node number 3, and this is node number 4. Is it okay? It's a 4-noded quadrilateral element, right? I need to make it 8-noded quadrilateral, right? So what I'll do, I will add the nodes, okay, at the midpoint of the, okay, every nodes. Okay, so let this be 4, let this be 6, let this be 7, and let this be 8. Right? This is 8-noded, right? If you want to make it one more, okay, if you want to add one more node, and if you want to make it 9-noded, okay, you can add one node here in between. So this becomes 9-noded. Right? So we are here basically dealing with 8-noded quadrilateral element. That's why I have just added 4 node additionally. Okay, in 4-noded quadrilateral. See, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's a 4-noded quadrilateral. Okay, I have added 4 more nodes, and these nodes are 5, 6, 7, and 8. So it becomes 8-noded quadrilateral. Is it okay? So this diagram, it was basically in x and y coordinate, that is in a Cartesian coordinate. Now I need to shift it from Cartesian coordinate to natural coordinate. Right? So as I told you, okay. So what we have done for this one, 4-noded quadrilateral element. Okay, we have the zeta that is ranging from -1. Right? We have the zeta that is ranging from -1 to +1. Yes or no? We have the zeta that is ranging from -1 to +1, and in the same manner, right? In the same manner, we have neta. Okay, let me write down here. We have neta that is ranging from -1, okay, to +1. Right? Neta is ranging from -1 to +1. Is it okay? Have you remember this diagram? Zeta is -1, zeta is 1, right? And neta is 1. Have you remember this?
Yes, sir.
Now see. So this is node number 1, right? This is node number 2. This is node number 3, and this is node number 4, right? Node number 1, 2, 3, 4. See, this is 4-noded quadrilateral, right? So what is the coordinate of node 1? Can you tell me? What is the coordinate? -1, -1. Is it okay? -1, -1. Here. Okay. What is the coordinate? It's 1, -1, right? Zeta is 1, neta is -1, right? See here, zeta is -1, neta is -1. Here, zeta is 1, neta is -1, right? Now come back to here. Okay, zeta is 1, neta is 1. So this is 1, 1, okay? 1, 1. Okay, now here, zeta is -1, neta is 1. -1. Is it okay? See, this is 4-noded. Now I need to make it 8-noded. So what I will do, I need to have some node here. I need to have some node here, right? So this becomes 5 and 7, right? So what I'll do is basically I'm going to draw one line. Okay. So when I draw this line, okay, obviously I will get one node here and one node. Is it okay? No. Can you tell me what is the equation of this particular line? Can you see here zeta is -1 and zeta is 1. I am drawing this line at the midpoint of zeta is equal to -1 and zeta is equal to 1. So
Zeta is equal to 0.
Zeta is equal to 0.
Exactly. Zeta is equal to 0. Exactly. Zeta is equal to 0. Okay. Now, which is this point? It's point number 5, right? See, this is point number 5. Now, can you tell me the coordinate of point number 5? Zeta is 0, neta is -1, right? This is 0 and -1. Is it okay? 0 and -1, right? Similarly, okay, this is point number 7. This is point number 7 or node number 7. What is the coordinate? Zeta is 0, neta is 1, right? This is 0 and this is 1. Is it okay? 0 and 1, right? Now, similar, I should have one line. Okay, I should have one node here, right? That becomes node 6 and this becomes node 8. So similarly, I need to draw as like this. I need to draw one line here. Okay. No. When I draw this line, obviously I will get node 6 here and I will get node 8 here, right? Now, can you tell me what is the location? What is the equation of this line? Can you tell me what is the equation of this line? This line I have drawn at the midpoint of neta is equal to -1 and neta is equal to 1. This is the line. Can you tell me what is the equation?
to 0.
Right. It's neta is equal to 0, right? That is neta is equal to 0. Okay. Now I should know the coordinate of node 6. So at node 6, zeta is 1 and neta is 0. Okay. So this is 1, 0. Is it okay? Neta is 1, zeta is 0. See, sorry, zeta is 1 and neta is 0. That is what is written. Now for node number 8, zeta is -1 and neta is 0. Is it okay? Yes or no? Is it okay with this one? Right? Now see, all of you. See, if you see this line, if you see this line, there zeta is equal to -1. So you will get zeta -1, zeta -1, zeta -1. If you see this line, zeta is equal to 0. So you will get 0, zeta 0. If you see this line, zeta is equal to 1. That is, this is 1, this is 1, and this is 1. Similarly, if you see along this horizontal line, neta is equal to -1. So here you will get -1, -1, -1. If you see this horizontal line, neta is equal to 0. So you'll get 0 and 0. Similarly, if you see this line, neta is equal to 1. So you'll get 1, 1, 1. Is it okay? Is it okay? Have you understood this diagram?
Yes, sir.
Now can I start? Shape function n1. Shape function n1 is equal to a1 into equations of the line which are not passing through node 1. You need to draw basically the equation of the line which is not passing through node 1. That line should not pass through node 1. Okay, which are those lines? 2, 6, 3. Is it okay? So it is equation of 2, 6, 3. Equation of 2, 6, 3. Then 3, 7, 4. Okay, equation of 3, 7. Is it okay? 2, 6, 3 and 3, 7, 4. These are the two lines which are not passing through node 1. Okay, but all of you see, if you consider only these two lines, this will give you the shape function for 4-noded quadrilateral element. I remember it. If you see only these two lines, then it will give value of n1. Okay, but it will give for 4-noded quadrilateral. Okay, but ultimately all the nodes are not covered. See here, node number 2 is covered, node number 3 is covered, right? Node number 4 is covered, node number 5 is not covered here. Ultimately, all the nodes should get covered. So node number 5 is not covered. Okay, 6 is covered, 7 is covered, and 8 is not covered. Okay, so these two nodes are not covered. See, 2, 6, 3, 3, 7, 4 are covered. Okay, but this 5 and 8 are not covered. Is it okay? So what we do? We need to write down. Rather, we need to draw a line. Okay, so I will draw a line which is passing through 5 and 8. Okay, So I will write down that into equation 5. Is it okay? Yes or no? See, whenever you're adding the equation of the lines, okay, they should cover all the node. Okay, they should cover all the node except node 1. Okay, except node 1. So here you can see now 2 is covered. Say 2 is covered, yes. 3 is covered, yes. 4 is covered, yes, right? 5 is also covered. 6 is covered. 7 is covered. 8 is covered, right? Now all the nodes are covered. Is it okay? Is it okay or not? Let me know. Right? So is it okay or not? Have you understood this one?
Yes, sir.
See, if
Sir,
you write down
estimate
only
1 second.
see, if you write down only equation of 2, 6, 3 and 3, 4, 7, okay, if you write down only this much, na, it will give the shape function for 4-noded quadrilateral element. But we don't have to have 4-noded. We have additional 2 nodes, 5 and 8, which are not covered in these lines. See, 2, 6, 3 and 3, 7, 4. Then what is about these 2 nodes, right? These 2 nodes, they also has to be covered. So I will draw a line which is passing through 5 and 8. So this node will be get covered. Is it okay? So what is the equation of line 263? What is the equation of line 263? It is zeta is equal to 1, right? That is 1 minus zeta. What is the equation of line 374? Neta is equal to 1. That is 1 minus neta, right? And now what is the equation of 5,8? Now this is a very important. 5,8. 5,8. Okay, what is the equation of 5,8? Now see, always you need to write down minus 1. Try to understand. Always you need to write down minus 1. Okay? Always you need to write down minus 1. Now try to understand. Now see, when you write down minus 1, na, what is the coordinate of node 1? Okay, it is minus zeta and minus neta, right? This is minus zeta and minus neta. Both are minus. That's why I am writing minus zeta and minus neta. See, try to understand. Minus 1 will be always there. Now, this sign of zeta and neta will depends upon coordinate of node 1. Okay, so both are minus. That's why I'm taking both signs as minus. Right? So, see here, at node 1, n1, obviously n1 is equal to 1. Okay, what is the value of zeta? Zeta at node 1, see here, minus 1. Neta, again it is minus 1, right? Neta is again minus 1. So when you put this value, n1 is equal to 1 is equal to a1. Okay, 1 minus of minus 1 is plus 1. 1 minus of minus 1 is plus 1, right? Then this is minus 1. Okay, minus of minus 1. So this is plus 1. Again, minus of minus 1. That is again plus 1, right? So what you will get you will get its value as a1. You will get it as, this is 1 plus 1 is 2. This is 1 plus 1 is again 2. So 2 into 2 is 4. Okay, this gets this gets cancelled. So you will get its value as 1. Is it okay? Yes or no? So from this you can put the value of n1 as 1 by 4. Okay, 1 minus zeta, 1 minus neta, minus 1 minus zeta and minus neta. This is how you will get n1. Now tell me for n2. How we can do it for n2? N2 is equal to a2 into equation. Okay, n2 is equal to a2 into equations of the line which are not passing through node 2. So through node 2, which lines are not going? 3, 7, 4. Okay? 3, 7, 4. This line is not going. 3, 7, 4. Again, this 4, 8, 1 is not going. Equation of 4, 8, 1 is again not going. See, 3, 7, 4 is not going. 4, 8, 1 is again not going. Okay, but if you can see, node number 1 is covered, right? Node number 2, okay, it's not covered. 3 is covered, 4 is covered, 5, okay, all of you see here, 1 is covered, okay, 1 is already covered. Okay, obviously 2 will not be get covered because it is for, you are adding the shape function for node 2 only. Okay, then what is about 3? 3 is covered, 4 is covered, 5 is not covered, right? 6 is not covered. Okay, 7 and 8 are covered. So which are the nodes which are not covered? 5 and 6. They are not covered, right? 5 and 6 are not covered. So you need to draw one line. Okay, like this. which will join 5 and 6. So those nodes will be get covered. So into equations of 5, 6. Into equation of 5, 6. So I'll write down. So N2 is equal to A2. What is the equation of 374? See 374, its equation is neta is equal to 1. That is 1 minus neta. Equation of 481, it is zeta is equal to minus 1. Okay, so what is that? 1 plus zeta, right? 1 plus zeta. Yes or no? That is minus 1 minus zeta is equal to 0. That is 1 plus zeta is 0. Right? This is the equation of 481. Right? Then what is the equation of this 5, 6? 5, 6. So as I told you, you write on minus 1 always. Minus 1 always. That is written. Now see, for node number 2, okay, what is this? Plus zeta minus neta, right? This is plus zeta and minus neta. Is it okay? So now at node 2, obviously N2 is equal to 1. Okay, then zeta at node 2 is 1. Neta, it's minus 1. Neta is equal to minus 1. So let's put these values. So 1 is equal to A2. Okay, 1 minus of minus 1 is plus 1. 1 plus 1. Okay, minus 1 plus 1 minus of plus minus of minus 1 is plus 1, right? So what you will get? You will get again A2 as 1 by 4. You will get it A2 as 1 by 4, right? So when I put this value in the N2, you will get N2 is equal to 1 by 4, 1 minus neta, 1 plus zeta, okay, minus 1 plus zeta minus neta. Okay, so this is the value you will get. Is it okay? Yes or no? Is it okay or not? Is it okay with this one?
Yes, sir.
Now we will go for node 3. We will go now for node 3. Now tell me how to go for node 3. Okay, now I need to go for N3, right? So N3 is given by N3 is equal to, how you will do that? A3 into equations of the line which are not passing through node 3. So node through node 3, which lines are not passing? 481. See, this is equation of 481. Okay, this is not passing. Again, 152 is not passing. Into equation of 152, it is again not passing. Now see, node number 1 is covered. Okay, 2 is also covered. 3 will not be get covered because you are writing for N3. Then 4 is covered. 5 is covered. Okay, 6 is not covered. 6 is not covered. 7 is not covered. 8 is covered. Okay, so 6 and 7 are not covered. So I need to join those with the help of lines. Okay, so I will join that node 6 and 7 with the help of line. So I will write down that into equation of 6, 7. Into equation of 6, 7. Right? So N3 is equal to A3. What is the equation of 481? See, 481, it is zeta is equal to minus 1. That is 1 plus zeta. 152, what is the equation of this? 152, neta is equal to minus 1. That is 1 plus neta. And what is the equation of 6, 7? As I told you, initially you write on minus 1. Okay, minus 1. And both are plus, right? So this is plus zeta and plus neta, right? Now at node number 3, okay, N3 is equal to 1, right? Similarly, zeta is equal to 1 and neta is equal to 1 and neta is equal to 1. Try to understand. At node number 3, zeta is 1, neta is 1, right? So let's put that 1 is equal to A3, okay, 1 plus 1, okay, 1 plus 1, then minus 1 plus 1, again plus 1, right? So you will get its value as A3 is again 1 by 4. A3 is even 1 by 4. So N3 is equal to 1 by 4, 1 plus zeta, 1 plus neta, minus 1 plus zeta plus neta, right? So this is the value of shape function N3 which we are getting, right? Similarly, okay, we need to calculate the value of N4. Okay, so I'll write down that N4 is equal to A4. N4 is equal to A4. Okay, into what? Equations of the line which are not passing through node 4. So through node 4, which lines are not passing? 152 and 263, right? Through node 4, 152. So I'll write down equation of 152 and equation 152 and equation of 263. Equation of 263. Now just check it. Okay, node 1 is covered, node 2 is covered, 3 is covered. Okay, then what happens is, okay, 4 obviously it will not be covered because you are writing for 4 only. Then 5 is covered, 6 is covered. Okay, 7 and 8 are not covered. So I will join those nodes with the help of line. Okay, I will join those with the help of line. So 7 and 8 I will join. So I will write down equation of 7 and 8. Right. So now let's do that. N4 is equal to A4. Equation of 152, it is neta is equal to -1. So 1 plus neta. Equation of 263, it is zeta is equal to 1. That is 1 minus zeta. Okay. And equation of 7,8. What is the equation of 7,8? So -1 you need to write down always. Okay. And what is the coordinate for node 4? Okay, it is minus zeta. Okay, and plus neta. See here, minus zeta and plus neta. So that is what is it, right? So now let's put the value at node 4. Okay, n4 is equal to 1, right? Zeta is equal to -1, right? And neta is equal to 1. See here, zeta -1, neta 1. So put that value. So 1 is equal to A4, 1 plus 1, 1 minus of -1, that is 1 plus 1, then -1 minus plus 1 plus 1, right? So you'll get value of A4 as 1 by 4. You'll get its value as 1 by 4, right? So I will write down N4 is equal to 1 by 4. Okay, 1 plus neta, 1 minus zeta, -1 minus zeta plus neta, right? -1 minus zeta plus neta. Is it okay? Is it okay to each of you?
Yes, sir.
Now you've done it for 4, N1, N2, N3, N4. Now let's do for, okay, 5. Let's do for N5, right? Let's do it for N5. See here, for node 5 we need to do. Okay, hardly it will take 5 minutes. So we'll take for N5. N5 is equal to A5. N5 is equal to A5 into the equations of the line which are not passing through node 5. Okay, so can you tell me the equations which are not passing through node 5? There are 2, 6, 3. See here, equation of 2, 6, 3. Equation of 2, 6, 3. Then 3, 7, 4. Equation of 3, 7, 4. Then equation of 4, 8, 1. Equation of 4, 8, 1. Right? Yes or no? See, 2, 6, 3, 3, 7, 4, 4, 8, 1. So all these are not passing through node 5, right? So all the nodes are covered, right? So I'll write down N5 is equal to A5. What is the equation of 2, 6, 3? 2, 6, 3, zeta is equal to 1. That is 1 minus zeta. 3, 7, 4, neta is equal to 1. That is 1 minus neta. And 4, 8, 1, 4, 8, 1, zeta is equal to -1. Okay, that is 1 plus zeta. That is 1 plus zeta. Right? Is it okay? So let's put. So at node 5, N5 is equal to 1. N5 is equal to 1. Right? Zeta is equal to 0. See here, zeta is equal to 0. And neta is equal to -1. Neta is equal to -1. So let's put that value. So 1 is equal to A5. Okay, 1 minus 0. 1 minus of -1 is +1. Okay, 1 plus 0. Okay. So what you'll get? You'll get A5 is equal to 1 minus 0. Okay, it's 1. This is 2. This is 1. So you'll get half, right? So N5 is equal to half 1 minus zeta, 1 minus neta, 1 plus zeta. Okay. 1 plus zeta. Is it okay? N5. Okay. Now same thing we need to repeat for N6, N7, and N8. So let's do it for N6. Okay, let me know for N6. How will do that? N6 is equal to A6 into equations of the line which are not passing through node 6. They are 3, 7, 4. Right? Equation of 3, 7, 4. Then equation of 4, 8, 1. And equation of 1, 5, 2. Right? 1, 5, 2. So is N6 is equal to A6. What is the equation of this 3, 7, 4? 3, 7, 4 is neta is equal to 1. That is 1 minus neta. Okay, for 4, 8, 1, zeta is equal to -1. That is 1 plus zeta. And for 1, 5, 2, neta is equal to -1. That is 1 plus neta. Right? So at node 6, okay, obviously N6 is equal to 1. Right? N6 is equal to 1. Then zeta is equal to 0. Zeta is equal to 1. Okay, neta is equal to 0. See, this is 0. Neta is equal to 0. So let's put that. So 1 is equal to A6. 1 minus 0. 1 plus 1 and 1 plus 0. Okay, so we'll get A6 is equal to again half. So N6 is equal to half. 1 minus neta. 1 plus zeta. 1 plus neta. Right? This is N6. Right? Similarly, we will calculate N7. Okay, so hardly it will take 2 more minutes. N7 is equal to A7. Okay, into equation for node number 7. Okay, which lines are not going? Okay, 481. See, 481. Then equation of 152. See, this 481, 152, and 263. And equation 263. And equation of 263. So N7 is equal to A7. What is the equation of this 481? 481, zeta is equal to minus 1, that is 1 plus zeta. For 152, neta is equal to minus 1, that is 1 plus neta. And for 263, zeta is equal to 1, that is 1 minus zeta. So let's put that at node 7, N7 is equal to 1. Similarly, zeta is equal to 0. Okay, neta is equal to 1. Right? So 1 is equal to A7. 1 plus 0, 1 plus 1, 1 minus 0. Okay, so you'll get A7 as half. You'll get it as half. So N7 is equal to half. Okay, 1 plus zeta, 1 plus neta, 1 minus zeta. Is it okay? Okay. Next, we will do it for N8. Right? We'll do it for N8. N8. So this is the last shape function. N8 is equal to A8 into equations of the line which are not passing through node 8. So through node 8, which lines are not passing? 152. Okay, 152. Then equation of 263. 263 is again not passing. Then 374. Equation of 374. Right? So N8 is equal to A8. What is the equation of this 152? Its neta is equal to minus 1. That is 1 plus neta. 263, zeta is equal to 1, that is 1 minus zeta. And for 374, neta is equal to 1, that is 1 minus neta. Right? So let's put at node 8, N8 is equal to 1. Okay, then zeta is equal to minus 1. Okay, neta is equal to 0. So neta is equal to 0. Let's put that. So 1 is equal to A8, 1 plus 0. 1 minus of minus 1 is plus 1 and 1 minus 0. So we'll get 8 as half, right? So we'll get N8 as half into 1 plus neta, 1 minus zeta and 1 minus neta. Okay, so this is how we have calculated shift functions for all 8 nodes. Is it okay? Is it okay to each of you? Let me know. Is it okay to each of you?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So today we are going to stop here, and in the next lecture we will start with stress, strain, and displacement relationship. Okay.